as I mentioned earlier, it's in the news, and it hasn't been pleasant for a lot of people. I mean, people are gloating over others' downfall, but that is a typical human nature for you.
Downfall?
Yes.
Who's falling down?
Oh my God. Okay, people's expose.
Somebody fell down?
Allegedly exposed.
I didn't know people fell down. Give me information.
People,
You have just gingered me. Give me information about the downfallers.
Okay.
Who are they? Who fell down?
Well, she will mention it. There's a tip where she's mentioning it. So I like her to give her own downfallers that we can talk about.
The Downfallers Association of Ghana. Interesting.
For the very first time, I could just say, yes, Ice Guys. Yes, I have them all. Like, oh. KOD, Samyuku, Maya, Kojo Yankson, Lexis Bill Cramore, she's also good in bed. Victoria Lebanese husband, Nkokonsa. I don't know, I can't get myself to him. But gosh, that's so good. Like, you are married now. Every day you're in my DM. You want to come and see me. You want to come and see me for what?
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yes. So I think the list is pretty clear, and I don't have to add my voice unless you have some
Downfallers Association of Ghana.
It's not
people are falling down. So what are people saying?
People are saying that because she has come out to say she has a mental health disorder, they are blaming it all on that. So a lot of people are trying to say that what she's saying is not true.
Okay.
And others feel like it is true, just that now she feels bold to say it. And it looks like if really this man has something to do with it, they are also going to stand on their mental health issue to justify themselves or to clear their names. But I mean, per the way she's going about it, it seems there's an iota of truth in there.
Right, an iota of truth. Interesting. And you said what? People are gloating over other people's downfall?
A lot.
But what is there to gloat about? I mean, these days, a lot of men, go around. It's something that is being forced down our throats, and we're being forced to accept that. You hear people say, men are hunters. Men are naturally born hunters. And men are this, and men are supposed to be polygamous, and men are this, and men are that. So I really, what is the story here?
Okay, so funny enough, most of them, or if not all, they are married, and I think that is where the problem is.
Most of them.
Lexis Bill is married,
right?
Giovanni is married,
right? Victoria
Lebanese husband obviously is married.
But what's with the attachment of somebody's husband? What's her name doing in that equation? The person has a name, doesn't he?
Yes, she wasn't remembering the name well, so you see, it took her a while. Oh,
Charlie. But me, I'll vex. So
if you
my husband has his name, yeah.
Yes.
Deal with him and leave me out of it.
I think towards the end of that part, she mentioned, I think they didn't ban him later, but she
needed a reminder, something to kickstart.
Trick. I mean, how do you call it? Something to trip the wire.
I know. And I also saw that some people are extremely upset because they say that she's ruining people's homes and people's marriages.
Oh yeah.
And you think so?
Yes. I think that first of all, if really they did or she has something to do with them, she shouldn't be blamed fully. The man knew what he was doing. He knew that if this should come out, there are going to be ramifications, and they went ahead. Just that probably didn't expect it to happen suddenly and out of nowhere like this.
So she is not ruining people's
if you are
marriages.
married and then you decide to ruin your own marriage and somebody's helping you do it. It's your own business. But I mean, it gets somewhere when you agree, especially when you know that the person is married, and then you decide to have something amorous with the person, hoping that you'll be quiet about it, and then all of a sudden it blows in his face. I mean, it's kind of hurtful.
So it's neither here nor there.
It isn't here nor
it's
there.
neither here nor there. But I think that, you know, first of all, I don't think that Abena Korkor owes anybody's wife what's it called, vows. She has not said, I promise to be faithful to anybody's wife. You know, you, Mr. Man, who went down the aisle or in the garden or wherever you did your whatever, you are the one who said, my wife, I'll be this, I'll be that, I'll be that, I'll be that. So if you go back against it, you are the only one to be blamed, regardless of who you are doing whatever with. You are the one who owes somebody something.
That's true.
Anybody else doesn't owe your wife or your family nothing. So if your family is in turmoil or is breaking up, you gave the key to whoever to be able to do that.
Now the point is that they are saying it's not true. So how then do you defend? Even if it's not true, how then do you defend yourself? Now on that point,
no, but if it is not true, then you're being defamed. And if you're being defamed and you feel like it's a big deal to you and your family, you can take her on. I mean, the fact that she is bipolar doesn't give her access to, you know, defame anybody. So if it's truly not something that you've done, you haven't been there, done that, you can take her on. And you can actually
but
take
so
her
far,
on.
They've all been quiet.
Yes, everybody has been quiet. Now you talk. So you know how I'm very, very good friends with Victoria and Konkonsa. They're my friends. They are in my church. They're my people. Now I saw somebody's status over the weekend that, you know, in Konkonsa is like always talking about trends, what's happening, who's going where, who's saying this, who's doing that. Unfortunately, he hasn't posted anything about Abena Korkor in the expose.
It hits too close to home.
It's too close to home, man. I mean, I thought, okay, when I saw that, when I saw that status, I thought, oh, Chaleba, this is not cool, you know. But then again, I'm thinking that, listen, as I'm here now, yesterday I had a conversation with someone who said, Natalia, imagine if one day I go, you know, I also go on a live video and I start mentioning names of women that I've had something to do with. And I asked him, will you say my name? And he said, no, because I haven't done anything with you. And I said, that is the answer right there. If you go on any live video or anywhere and you see the need to mention certain particular names and leave out certain particular names, it definitely is for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It may not have been as detailed as she probably will put it, but you put yourself in a certain position to make it easy for her to say your name. So really, it's just what it is. You know, just know the circles you play in, Charlie, and know how you do what you do, because they're doing more people they do.
Oh yeah.
But is there proper circles where the day in way expose no day?
And bipolar don't come inside yet.
One play. Add class to your music.